Good afternoon. Today we'll study about the medical legal autopsy or necropsy. It is the examination of a person's body after death. It is essential part of investigation to determine the cause of death. It is of two types. First, medical legal autopsy or forensic autopsy. Second, hospital autopsy, that is further divided into pathological autopsy, clinical autopsy or academic autopsy. Medical legal autopsy. It is done to find out the cause and manner of unnatural death for the legal purpose like murder, suicide, roadside accident, burn or drowning. It is conducted by forensic experts or any registered medical practitioner. Consent of relative is not necessary. Requisition is made by police officer, magistrate or coroner. Time of conducting autopsy is done only during daytime. Autopsy is done through and complete. Partial autopsy is not permitted. Histological examination is usually not done but may be done in some special condition or situation. Body is handed over the investigation police officer. That is the after postmortem examination, body is handed over to investigating police officer, not to the relatives. Autopsy report is handed over to the investigating officer or the magistrate but never to the relatives. That is autopsy report which is made by after the PM examination. The autopsy report is handed over to the investigating police officer or magistrate but never to the relatives. Medical officer have to appear in court to give evidences. In medical legal autopsies, medical officer who has conducted the postmortem examination have to appear in court to give evidences. If the court has sent the summon, then he has to appear in the court for the evidences. Hospital autopsy. It is done to know the medical background, whether the person was suffering from any disease. It is conducted by pathologist. Consent of relative is necessary. The pathologist requests to relative to know the medical background or on relative request to the pathologist to know the cause of death. That is the pathologist will request the relative to know his background. His background or relative request the pathologist to know the cause of death. It can be done at any time of the day and partial autopsy is permitted and may be limited to the area of the disease alone. That is, in hospital autopsy, the partial autopsy is permitted and it may be limited to the area of the disease alone. Histological examination is routinely done and body is handed over to relative. That is after autopsy or hospital autopsy, body is handed over to relatives. Pathologist and clinician to discuss in clinico-pathological meeting and report may be given to the relative on request. Medical officer is not required to attend the court. In hospital autopsy, that is pathological, clinical or academic autopsy, medical officer is not required to attend the court. Now, objectives of autopsy. What are the objectives? First, to find the cause of death, that is whether it is natural death or unnatural death. Second, for the identification of unclaimed body, that is unknown body. Then to determine the time since death, to find the manner of death. Objectives of autopsies are to find the cause of death, whether he died naturally or unnatural. Second, for the identification of unclaimed body. ठीक है. Third, to determine the time since death. Fourth, to find the manner of death. In case of fetus, to find its age and viability, to correlate with ante-mortem diagnosis, to identify unrelated or new disease, to find genetic disorder, for audit and to know the treatment given. In postmortem of fetus, it is used to find the age of the fetus and whether the baby is live or dead or stillbirth. Also to correlate the ante-mortem diagnosis, whether the injuries are present on bodies are ante-mortem injuries or post-mortem injuries. Third, next one, to identify the unrelated or new disease. Maybe the person died due to undiagnosed disease. To find the next one, to find the genetic disorder, to order and to know the treatment given. Now, rules of medical legal autopsies. First, permission for autopsies. The autopsy is done by the doctor on request of investigating police officer or a magistrate or some other officers authorized by government. That is, the permission for autopsies. The autopsy is done by the doctor on request of the investigating police officer or a magistrate or some other officer authorized by the government. The investigating officer requests for an autopsy along with the inquest paper and the dead body. Issue of the autopsy number, which is entered in the request form, as well as the hospital record and the dead body, should be immediately labeled accordingly. Identification of the body. The medical officer must establish the identity of the dead body and record the means of identification. The body is identified by at least one relative in presence of police officer and signature should be obtained on the original autopsy report to this effect. That is the identification of the body. The medical officer must establish the identity of the dead body and record the means of identification. That is the number of teeth, hair, color, build, and some other special like tattoo marks. We should note accordingly the color of the clothes and type of clothes and garments, whether he is Hindu or Muslim, that is the penis is circumcised or not. All these things are noted. The body is identified by at least one relative in presence of police officer and signature should be obtained in the original autopsy report to this effect. These all things are noted. Codal formalities. The doctor should check inquest paper in order or not, and if there is any discrepancy, the same should be sorted out with the help of investigating police officer. That is, at the time of post-mortem examination, the investigating police officer will produce or will give the inquest paper. Then the doctor should check the inquest paper whether it is written in proper way or there is a mistake or there is some missing or not. The same should be sorted out. If there is some missing, this should be corrected with the help of investigating police officer. Conduction of autopsy. Autopsy should be thorough and complete. Partial autopsy is not permitted in case of medical legal autopsy. It should be preferably done in daylight in order to observe minutely the color changes in the body. That is, the autopsy is done through and complete, and partial autopsy is not permitted, and it should be done in daylight. in daylight, so that we should observe minutely the color changes of the body. With the help of color changes, we can estimate the time since death, or the color will help to know whether the injuries are ante-mortem or post-mortem injuries. But in a special condition, where the postmortem are done in night with the help by the order of district magistrate or higher authorities. PM can be done in night also, but by the order of DM or higher authorities. It should be done in the mortuary as soon as possible after receiving the official request. That is, the postmortem is done in mortuary house as soon as the request is made and the body has been present. No unauthorized person should be allowed to enter in the mortuary dissection room at the time of autopsy. That is, at the time of autopsy, no unauthorized person is allowed to enter in the mortuary room or mortuary house. Both positive and negative findings should be noted. Thank you.